Okay, so time for a weekly review. I'm actually just gonna waffle today because this has been a very amazing week when it comes to Dragon Ball Legends. So let's just talk about whatever we got. Let's go to the equips first. I totally forgot we got equips as well. I guess in order received. Let me just get this all random fluff out of the way. So this week, we got two equips, one of them being this one. You get double defense, HP, both the offenses base. Pretty good equip. If you're gonna plan to run DB team or like summon for its characters, definitely do farm at least 3 of these. And it's very easy. You can just it's in PvP shop. Very easy. Just farm these 3. 3 of these if you wanna run the DB team. If you are not interested in running the Dragon Ball team per se in specific, then just farm 2 of those. That should be enough because you don't need DB team. You just need the character to be Dragon Ball Saga, so you can run this on DKP without running him on Dragon Ball Saga. So, if you are not gonna do that. But then let's move on to this one. Now this one requires DB team. Of course, farm this one at least one. I always suggest farm every equip at least one of them, regardless of you wanting to run the team or not, because even if it's not useful right now, it will come handy later. So at least farm one of them. If you're gonna plan on running the DB team, at least 2. Honestly, 3 would be the best choice because it does also give you both offenses as well, right alongside both defenses. So I would honestly recommend farming at least 2 if you're running the DB team. If you're not running the DB team, and you get 1 at the very least, as I said, for every equip, at least get 1. This one was like previous week, so I don't really want to talk about this one. And I don't think there's anything else. Yeah, this is the Daimo, and unless I am missing something, let me just check for once. Yeah, I don't really see anything else. Yeah, so I guess that was it for the equips. Pretty good equips. But Dragon Ball Saga needed those equips because the team is non-existent. Now let's move on to the characters. I don't have DKP. Even when I did the initial video where I talked about his kit during his reveal, I did say that on paper, he doesn't seem that strong. But he was very annoying. Like his kit had very annoying things in it, but I did say that he just doesn't seem like that strong. And right now, he's following the same situation as SSJ3 Vegeta did. Because the team is non-existent, you won't really see his full usage. He will definitely be a lot better once the team is complete. That is guaranteed, just like SSJ3 Vegeta. Like SSJ3 Vegeta was, I don't think there was any reason for you to run that Vegeta ever until the Daima, until the 4-coup banner dropped. Same I think is with this Piccolo. There's generally no need for you to run him until the DB banner drops, the second one, which will complete the team, and then you can, run him. And I can't even give you my experiences against him because I've faced him once. One time. I know I haven't played that much PvP, right? I know I haven't played that much PvP this season. But there's a reason for that. See, as you can see, I'm just still like BR57. It's like Sunday when I'm recording this. Usually by this point, I'm like BR60 plus. So easily, like, I am roughly around, at least, even if I play less, I'm like 5k, 6k rank, even if I play less. This time I've just not played much, and that's why I said I'm just gonna waffle this video because this week was not even this week. The game in general is we'll come to that. For now, DKP, as I said, he'll get better. Can't really say much about him right now. It is what it is. Tambourine, he will get better. But he is definitely not even close to the levels of Ku and Du. Again, maybe I'm wrong, but I just don't think so he is with his kit. So Yeah, I mean, I don't know. I don't think he's that good. Maybe that changes when once the team drops. Again, all of this is in the context of right now. And right now, you do not want to put this guy on your team anywhere, bro. At least with DKB, I can see the vision. Once the team is full, you'll be like, yeah, okay, DKB is a main core. I don't think Tambourine is a core character. I just don't think so. But maybe, as I said, maybe I'm wrong. Maybe at that point, his support and whatever he does with the sub counter and everything is very useful to the team. Just like Daima, where everything just came together and every single ability of other character is useful to the other one, and you know, they just mesh together well. Maybe at that point, Tambourine gets value. For now, I just don't see it happening. But again, if it happens, I'll hold my hands up and say I was wrong. That is about the characters. Now I'm gonna waffle about the game. Why is it so shit? Why did they announce launch Zenkai 2 plat equips and not give us any of that? At this point, you will say schedule wise, we were never gonna get the Zenkai. I know. We just got Yamcha, so next week wasn't going to be a Zenkai. But I am at a point where I will start complaining about this whole situation of Zenkais. Until and unless they start doing a Zenkai per week, I will always complain about Zenkais not being frequent enough. From this point onwards, because I am done. Zenkais needs to be one every week. I don't care, reduce the rewards, make it 150cc per Zenkai and give us one Zenkai every week. Because that still adds up to 300cc 2 weeks. I will take that. Of course, we would prefer 300cc per Zenkai, even then. But if they wanna do the cut, they wanna separate the CC into 2 different ones because they're giving us 2 Zenkais per week. Sorry, 1 Zenkai per week. I am fully okay with that. Because this is not good. At this point of the game, is not good enough. The game is very slow in terms of content. I don't care if they drop the... Okay. Oh, they dropped 2 new characters. They dropped a banner this week. What else do we want? What did the banner change in the game? What difference did it make in the game? Did it change anything? Did it make the game feel fresher? Did it make new characters be part of the game in PvP? Like, what did it change? I want to know. Nothing. That's the answer. And I will not even debate it. If you think this is enough, please do not interact on my channel and do not come to my channel ever again. If you think this one banner a week is enough. Oh, we got a banner, so nothing more. That's not enough. They had to drop the 2 plats as well this week only. And also, okay, another rant. They think they're like planning drops based on like bigger picture. Like, bro, this is a game. All right, you can't be dropping characters like SSJ3, Piccolo, and then you have to just wait for the next banner to be able to use them properly. You drop that character first then. Forgu should have been before SSJ3. DKB should have been after whatever the next banner is. Because I'm certain next banner is going to be a safety character. Because if they don't give Dragon Ball Saga a safety character, they're out of their minds. And the team will just not be good at all. So next, I am assuming the next banner is going to be a safety character. Drop the safety character first. Please. Drop the character first that's gonna make the team usable. There's no point of dropping DKP right now because it doesn't really do anything. Regen's in the mud, and PO is in the mud, and DB Saga is in the mud. So what's the point of DKP's release if it doesn't make sure that either of those 3 teams can be used? What's the point? There's no point, exactly. So please. Stop doing this shit where you drop a character and then, but wait. When this character drops, this character should be usable. No. Again, no. Drop the other character first, then move on to the character, then make the team even better. They did the same with SSJ3. Now they're doing it with DKB. And I am scared that this is going to be the formula moving forward, and it is not a good one. And also, again, this is a rant. Again, another one. Stop buffing one team at a time. Can we just not do that? Can we just not buff multiple teams at the same time? Can we just not? Can we just please? Remember when there used to be banners? There used to be, multiple characters of different tags on the same banner. And I don't remember those times. If you don't, you probably never played the game at that point. You were a much newer player, or you started like a few years after the game started. Because they used to do that. They used to do banners where there were different tags, the characters that buffed different teams and different tags on the same banner. And okay, even if you don't want to do that, what they used to do was they would release a banner for a certain tag, the next banner would be different tag, the next banner would be different tag. But now we want to move in the theme. Oh, this month it's gonna be this tag. Haha. Wow. Amazing job, Legends. That's shit. That's not a good plan. That's not a good way to run the game. It's boring. The game is absolutely boring. There's a reason I haven't played PvP, because what do I do? Even if I had DKP, I wouldn't have played PvP, because what the fuck am I supposed to? It's not fun. I have the Daima team. So I'm not, this is not coming from a point where I don't have a team to run and I'm struggling. I have the Daima team, the best team in the game. I have it. I can run that team. But I just get bored of running the same team. Usually when there's a team on top and I have it, I have a really, I don't know if you want to call it a bad habit, where I run the team for maybe a week or two and then I'm like, okay, not running you anymore. I want to try something different. I want to try something that gives me satisfaction for winning, where I'm like, oh, I win because, oh, I ran this weird unit and I won, instead of, oh yeah, I'm guaranteed to win with this team. It's just not that fun for me. And you're just not moving the game fast enough. There are EX Zenkais that you can do. Do something, make the game feel fresh, man. I've done this rant. I've done this rant recently. And it's just... You can say, oh, it's right before anniversary. This is supposed to be at the dead time. No. This is supposed to be the dead time because they have done this. They have made you... they have conditioned you to believe that this is how it is gonna be. But it shouldn't be. Okay? You have been conditioned to believe that, just because it's before a celebration, it's fine. It's not fine. The game should never be dead. Sorry, it's not fine. It's not okay. The game should always be moving regardless of if there's a big celebration coming or not. Okay? Please, get that brainwashing out. Just because it's before a celebration doesn't mean it is allowed to be dead. What did we got before that? So April, right? We are on April 20th. When did 4Ku banner drop? Hold up. It should be okay. 4Ku banner dropped. It doesn't say exactly when. Hold up. This is the last point, right? Oh, here. 26th of March. This was the last time something happened in the game that impacted the game. So it is 20th April, as I said. So it's been basically more than 3 weeks and nothing has freshened up the game since this happened. Since this banner dropped on 26th, nothing has happened that has made any impact in the game. And you think that's okay. Legends devs think that is okay. Okay. Honestly, you know what? Forget even the the amount of things we get. I am genuinely tired of them focusing on one tag for a month and then next tag for a month. I don't want that. I need mix and match. I don't need one tag for a month, then another tag for a month, then another tag. It gets very stale. okay, it gets very stale. Because but you know what you're doing by that way? That way you are forcing a certain meta every time. And that is just not good. What did they do during the part 1? During Fest? Let's go to the most recent celebration. The 2 recent ones, like last year's anniversary and Fest. Part 1, we got one banner that had Goku Black, another banner that had Vegeta Blue. Both future. Both the banners were designed to buff future. Why? Anniversary, SV and Gogeta Blue. Fusion Warrior, both of them. Why? Now imagine a world, hold up, don't get angry, where part 1 was Daima, with Goku and what do you say? Goku and Tamagami, and the other banner was Vegeta Blue. Now you have 2 separate tags. Wild, I know wild, but now you had 2 separate tags getting buff at the same time, which means somebody's gonna run this tag. Somebody's gonna run this tag. Now you have multiple tags. You could also run Sun Family. There you can run Sun Family. You can run Future. You can run Saiyan. What did they do? They dropped 2 Future banners. And then okay, man. Alright, man. Amazing. Good job. Same with the anniversary. What if they dropped a Gogeta Blue banner and the Ultimate Gohan banner at the same time? One would be Majin Buu Saga. The other would be, Fusion, Gogeta Blue, movies. But we don't want to do that. I'm just giving an example based on the banners. I'm not saying they needed to do exact same thing. Because for you to do separate banners, you need to plan better units. You need to think more. Of course, that wouldn't be as perfect as I'm making it out to be. Gogeta Blue and Ultimate Gohan together dropped. Of course, that's not a perfect solution. I'm just saying based on the banners we got, that is better than them dropping 2 banners at the same time of the same tag. But I would prefer to put in more thought about, okay, we can drop this tag and this tag, and these characters will help multiple tags. These characters will have multiple tags, and then variety, fun. There's so much to do in the game. You can run this team, that team. No, they force you to run a specific team because they drop same tag over and over for a month. So you're forced to be then, bro, go use this team. This is what we want you to use. You don't have a choice because this is the new unit, this is the top team, and this is what you have to run. You're not even given a choice between 2 or 3 top teams. Only one, run this or go fuck off. That's what they tell you. Anyways, 18 minutes, way too long for this random video that 15 people are gonna watch. If you're here and you are not subscribed, please subscribe for more of this, and like as well. And I hope you enjoyed it. I'll see you in the next one.